Hi everyone, I just wanted to quickly run through all the special offers and limited edition products that we have for September and October. And the first set is this set of two, a set of two 1.8 Coolmates. Now these are a really good offer at the moment. They're £24.95 for the set of two, where they're normally £33.30, and they do sit alongside. If you use the Vent Smarts already, they sit alongside these very nicely. Obviously the same as the Vent Smart 1.8 low. So if you have a collection of those, they sit really well together. These are obviously meant for meat and very handy for things like chicken legs, thighs, breasts, chops, steaks, mincemeat, burgers, bacon, sausage, kebabs, fish and shellfish. And they're also quite useful for if you're marinading something or if you're defrosting, because inside, just like in the Vent Smarts, you have a ridged bottom. So if you're defrosting something, then the liquid is going to come away from whatever it is that you're defrosting and not make a mess. So that's the first offer. And next we have a 4.3 litre One Touch bowl. These bowls have been really popular. One Touch being the name, it's really easy to close them. So in the centre, you may be able to see there is like a circular pattern. Basically, in order to close it, you just need to press down like that. If the worktop's not too high for you to reach, like that one was for me, and it closes with one click. If you buy the bowl's £22.50, you will also receive one of these little miniature bowls, and in the same style and same colour, which are quite useful to pop on your keyring and maybe keep a few sweeteners in, or perhaps some pills that you need to have with you, and they close quite securely as well. So that's the keyring and bowl set. You can buy the keyring separately. If you buy that separately, it's £3.45. And next we have the 12-inch pie taker. What you may be able to see if I hold it up to the light is it has snowflakes around the outside, which means that it can be used in both the fridge and the freezer, so that's very useful. 12 inches in diameter, so a decent size and decent depth as well, as you can see. So useful for all sorts of things as well as pies. And currently that one is reduced from £32.40 down to £24.30 this month. So another really good offer. Now I do love my Vent Smarts, and this one is just a limited edition to the range, which is currently being sold for £27. So a really good deal on this one. And what I love about this one is you'll see just how long it is. It's 6.1 litres, and you can fit leeks and celery without having to cut the ends off. So a really, really useful box, and of course it does stack along with all the other Vent Smarts in the range as well. So next we have something for the children. I'm showing them all together because on the website you'll find that if you buy all three of these, you'll get a set of these spoons that match absolutely free. So first of all, a set of snack cups, which are really useful for all sorts of things, maybe fruit, snacks, milk powder, whatever it is that you need to carry around with the little ones. Then we have a feeding bowl, which the bowl itself is microwavable, but obviously you need to be really careful when you're microwaving children's food that you don't get it too hot. But it will grip to their high chair, so it has this rubber bit around the bottom, so if you press down it will suck onto the high chair, and a lid, so that if you want to keep something in the fridge, maybe you pop your lid on. And then last but not least, this is something I really love, great for little ones. It's got a really flexible, if you can see that, really flexible spout. The whole top is really flexible, spill proof, so if they knock it over it's not going to drain out. And it comes with the two handles and this stability base, But as they get a little bit bigger and don't want their two handles, or they want to look a bit more grown up, they can actually take that base off and just use it like this, or even take the top off and use it as a cup. So it should last quite well for them. As I say, you can buy them all individually, but on the website, if you buy the three things together, you'll also receive the spoons absolutely free. And I nearly forgot to mention the spoons. The spoons, as you'll see, will sit on the edge of the bowl. They've got a little ridge there which holds them in place, so that's really handy for the little ones. And if you buy the set, you'll get those four absolutely free, which are normally £4. The serving cups are £13.70. The tumbler, or the Sip and Care tumbler, is £17.55, and the bowl with a non-slip base is £24.75. Now, I know a lot of you have told me that you love this container. It's the largest that we have at the moment. It's the 10 litre square keeper, and it's on offer for £30. Normally it's £46. There's a massive saving of £16 there. Now, I've had one of these for probably 36 years. Mine was white when I first got it, and I kept one of my wedding cakes in it for when my son was christened. Also useful for that, but also for lots of other reasons, for keeping anything of any large volume that you need, or a large cake, maybe your Christmas cake if you're about to make one, or if you're going to be soaking it in brandy, or even for keeping together lots of packets of things that you don't have a home for. That's another thing that I use mine for. So yeah, on offer at the moment, and it won't be here for very long because they were bought in limited numbers. So if you want one, I would suggest you order it as soon as you can. Now here again we have something that I'm not sure is going to be around for very long, and that is the 2 litre jug. It fits nicely in the fridge door. As you can see, it's nice and slim, and you'll also see that if I press down on the flap at the back, it opens up so that you can pour, and then when you're ready to seal it up again, you just press down on the front. I know we have very limited quantities of those, so this may well come off of our special offers. We also have these cups, 350ml cups with lids, which are old favourites, which are also available in the same colour at the moment. The jug itself is £14.40, and the cups are £11.25. This is our limited edition colour freezer set. Unlike the other freezer set that we have, this one has 2 of the 1 litre low containers, where the other set only has 1 of them. We still have 2 of the 450ml ones and 2 of the 1 litre highs, so 1 litre, 1 litre and 450ml. Now, just to answer a question as well, some of these lids can be a little bit stubborn when you first get them because they're new, and you want to make sure that they seal properly. So a couple of things: you can soak the lids in hot water before you actually pop them on, and that will make them a little bit easier. But what you'll notice on these is that you have one corner that has a tab on it. I don't know if you can see that. That corner has a tab on it. So you start off with the corners that don't have tabs, fit those on, and then come around to the corner that does have the tab, and then push down with 2 thumbs, and that should seal it. Okay, but like I say, you can expect them to be a bit stiff when you first get them. If they are stubborn, just give them a bit of soak in hot water. And this set, as a limited edition, is £43.65. And now we have some new Crystal Wave containers, which are here for September and October. First of all, and something that I absolutely love, is the jug. It's a 1 litre jug. It has the top that you can pop when you're microwaving to let the steam escape, and you should always do that. Bear in mind these are also reheatables, they're not meant for cooking on high power. They're meant for using on medium power and warming things up. The other nice thing about this jug is, as you'll see here, it's in the closed position, but if I pop down just like I did with the other jug, you'll see that it opens so that you can pour as well. That's 1 litre. Then we have some more containers which you can put your lunch in. This one is a divided one and it's a 1 litre one. So if you want a lunch container, it's worth getting this, because if you're not microwaving it, no problem at all. You can just close it like that. But when you're microwaving, again, pop the top and you can warm up your food at work or wherever it is you're taking it. Then we also have a set of 2 500ml containers, which are exactly the same, but they are not divided, they're just plain 500ml containers. If you're taking them to work, they will, I'm told, stack together like that, so you just need 1 top. But if you're going to microwave, don't forget you need the top with the pop button to let the steam escape. So if you're going to take things to work that are both of which are going to need to be microwaved, take both lids. If not, you can close it to seal and just use them as ordinary lunch boxes. But I love these colours and I hope you do too. And just to run through the pricing, because I know some of you have asked me to note the pricing when I'm making these videos. The jug is £20.25 for the 1 litre jug. The set of 2 500ml containers is £22, and the divided 1 litre dish is £13. Here again we have another really useful lunch container. It's nice and slim, so it's not going to take up too much space in your bag. The main container itself is 590ml and it is divided, and as a little bonus inside you also get another little container which will contain 120ml, perhaps if you want to put some yoghurt or something like that in there. And it's obviously something that you like because lots of you have bought it already, so I think that's going to be a really popular one. And this little set is £17.55 for both containers. Now we have another set of 3 containers for the children in the Boom, Bam and Whoosh design. The set of 3 is £11.25 and you get 2 of the medium size, 1 of the smaller ones. Don't ask me which design is which because I don't know, but I'm sure the children will. The smaller one will probably hold a few grapes and that sort of thing, or a small sandwich, and the 2 medium ones will hold a little bit more, a roll or something like that for them to take to school. And this is the bag that we have for September and October. It's the whale design and the No Time to Waste slogan, which is all about reusing plastic, and it's quite nice if you wanted to pop a gift inside. Actually, £7.20, made from reusable plastic, and as you'll see, that's the 10 litre square that fits in there quite nicely. We also have 2 lovely new colours in our 750ml bottles. They're called Guava and Hydrangea. Hydrangea's my favourite. And these are £7.65 this month. And these are the bonus offers for the month. We have a salt or pepper canister. You could put biscuits in it, whatever you choose. We have a 500ml square bottle, and we have a spoon rest, which is quite handy for putting your messy spoons on. And normally the bottle is £6.30, and currently this month, if you buy £30 worth of other goods, you can add 1 to your order for £3.15. Similarly, for an order of £30 or above, you can add the salt or pepper canister in for £5.40, where it's normally £11.25. And everybody should have one of these. They're brilliant. Spoon rest, normally £7.20, and if you buy £30 worth of other goods, you can add it in for £3.60. And if you want to know when I produce more videos about the new special offers, if you click the subscribe button below, then as soon as it's live on YouTube you'll have a notification.